Hello YouTube, it's me again, and this video is, man, I'm proud of you. I've been looking around the manosphere, and what I see makes me very proud. I see men consolidating their intellectual capital to come up with very common views about problems that we face, particularly with our women. That's first order of business, so there's nothing strange about our energy being spent there. If we select the wrong woman, the damage is sometimes unrepairable. If we select the right one, which the chances of doing that among our women is very slim, the sky's the limit. But by talking it through and really understanding it, you deal with reality. And reality is that things are what they are. Thus, people are moving on. For some guys, moving on means they get a woman from Ghana. For other guys, it means something else in terms of women. But for a lot of guys, it means I'm going to study more. I'm going to pursue the things that I was thinking about doing a long time ago, but I had distractions, her, and now I don't. Good. I'm moving forward. I'm going to achieve things. And I'm going to talk to my brothers in a way I've never talked to them before. I mean, we are going to have some intellectual conversations. We are going to solve some problems together, not just problems about my personal business, but I'm talking about problems in our community. We are solving those problems together. We are coming up with solutions, and it's wonderful. I love it. We have brothers from every walk of life, every age group. We've identified our problems. I think for the first time, these simps, these womb worshipers, have been identified by conscientious black men as a major problem. It's not just the women. We know that these women have enablers, and it's them. And these guys, I don't know. They don't really deserve a place in our community unless they're willing to change. And quite frankly, it's very difficult to trust them, given that they have sold each and every one of us out every chance they get. I mean, these guys are so thirsty and they are so brainwashed that they don't understand that they are useless units. They have no purpose. Women are getting tired of them and they're moving on. These clowns don't realize that that the black female attempt to move on to men of other races is a disavowing of them. It doesn't matter how much butt they kiss. Those women are telling them, adios. We're moving on now. You know I have a video about boycotting them. Moving on is their goal. It's their aspiration. But it's only going to happen for 1 out of 10, maybe 1 out of 20. Oh, I'd say, 5 out of 10 will be successful at being a booty call. But when they're sitting home alone, drenched in some nasty fluid, they'll realize they got used, they got played, and although it was a lot of fun when they were doing it, man, it fulfilled every one of their slave fantasies, they will realize that they got nothing, that they got played, they got used. It was just done in a different accent with a guy with different color eyes and good hair. But they got played nevertheless. So I'm saying all that to say, look guys, let's discipline these women. In order for us to take control, I mean, some of you I know, you're leaving the country. Okay, that's cool. But for the rest of us who are staying, we got to regain control. We got to take it from them. They're not smarter than us. They've never been smarter than us. To hell with their education. It doesn't make them smart. It makes them trained. They're like trained dogs. They can do what they were trained to do. But what they can't do because they weren't trained to do it is think. Okay? So let's outthink them. Let's be disciplined. They will notice it, trust me. It will freak them out once it becomes apparent that we have taken control again. Forget where we are economically, okay, collectively. Forget that. Let's just be there for each other and we'll overcome that problem. A guy here will have an opening for a job that he can walk another brother into and he'll do it. And a guy here's got enough cash to help another guy do something that he needs to do so that he can get going. We can do that on a one-off basis. Whenever it happens, we just pitch in. We can do it through GoFundMe. We can let people know. We can come up with like Red Pill Brother, which Viva Tito Sancho coined, Red Pill Brother. Hell, we say this is a Red Pill Brother doing a GoFundMe, and this is what he's trying to do. Put a video out announcing it, and we go and we support that brother. We can do it. Our boycott should be more than what we don't do in terms of dealing with these women. It should be about what we do with each other, how we help each other, how we support the choices that one another makes. Your choices won't be mine and mine won't be yours, but I can respect yours. We're not looking for any absolute dictum that people have to live with under. So we're not doing that. Once again, I don't want to go too far. I just want to say I'm really proud of you, brothers. The more I read, the more I see, I just get amazed at all of this potential that has been unleashed in our society. And it's going to get better and better and bigger and stronger, and it's going to prevail. Take care, brothers.